Hey guys, I'm that girl who's probably completely out of focus. Remember me. So today, since this is one of my most requested videos, I'm going to be doing a video where I show everything that I've gotten during my dumpster dive. So keep in mind that a lot of this stuff I have decluttered. I had a Anastasia glow kit, which I ended up giving to Rihanna and buying a new one because that one was completely trash. So without further ado, let's get started. Oh, also, if this is your first video, welcome. Sorry that this has to be the first video that you watch. You know, so let's start off with probably the biggest thing that I've gotten in one of my dumpster dives. I got the Urban Decay Ultimate Base. Ow. I hate myself.
Wait, I'm actually such a flake because I also got the Chocolate Bonbon palette and a Better Than Sex mascara, but like, you know, whatever, I'm a flake. Woo.
Urban Decay Ultimate Basics palette, it looks like this. It has literally every single color in it except for the shade Tempted, which is this one right here. But I love this palette. I have gotten a lot of use out of it. It's in pretty good condition. The shade Blackjack, which is the black shade, has like kind of crumbled off, but there's still a lot of shadow left in it. Now I'm gonna go over all the brushes that I've gotten. I have gotten the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. It looks like this. It's the classic orange brush that lots of people have. I got this brush by Urban Decay. This is the Optical Blurring Brush. It looks like this. And I have this e.l.f. blending brush. It's really good. It's kind of like a dense fan brush. It's perfect for contouring. And then I have a bareMinerals Smoothing Face Brush, which is just kind of a mini stippling brush. And I like to use this for blush. So those are all the brushes that I have received. That I have dived for. I have dived every day waiting for you. Okay, so I got a bunch of Urban Decay lip glosses. I'm trying to find all of them. Okay, girl, it's too crowded in here, but these are the two that are right on top. So I have one in Brick House, which is this kind of dark red shade, and then I have one in Apocalypse, and it's this kind of dark purple. I'm so sad that this is my life, dumpster diving for makeup. Girl, if you would have told me that this is what I would be doing like 5 years ago, I'd be like, what the fuck is dumpster diving? What kind of gross bitch would go into a dumpster? On the same page of lips, I have two of these Maybelline SuperStay 24 color. These are, they're really weird. Like one side is a clear kind of lip balm, and then the other side is a matte lip cream. I really do like the matte lip creams. I'm kind of confused about the lip balm. No, these are really comfortable. I actually wear these a lot. I have it in the shade Fuck My Pussy, and then I have this one in the shade Suck My Cock. I'm just kidding, they don't have names. Then I have a bunch of Laura Geller liquid lipsticks and lip glosses. Oh no, I didn't get this in a dumpster. What are you doing here? Nobody likes you. Okay, so I have two of her Luscious Lips lipstick. I have one in the shade Cherry Almond and one in the shade Chili Spice. I have this kind of darker shade and then this kind of nude one. And then I have two of her lip glosses. These are called Color Luster Lip Glosses. I have one in Sugar Cane and one in Cookie Dough. Oh my god, those are so cute. If only I hadn't found them in a dumpster. Okay, and then we got a lot of foundations. We got a bunch of the L'Oreal Visible Lip Blur foundations. I have two of them. I have one in 209 and then one in 203. They're really good, total full coverage. I love these and they're really lightweight. So I have two of those. More lips. I have this Urban Decay one in the shade Kinky. Me. So me. So I have that, and then I have another, I have like a mini Laura Geller lip gloss. This is in the shade Eat My Pussy. Yeah. And then I have a bunch of these Baby Lips lip glosses. These are so cute. Oh no, I have another one and it's my favorite one. This one is in the shade Fuck! Why doesn't dumpster makeup have names? Maybe it's under this. Under this sticker that says Tester. This one is in the shade Life's a Peach. True. And then this one is in the shade Berry Chic. This one is in the shade Tickle Pink. And then this one, which I really think is gorgeous, is in the shade A Wink of Pink. Fuck. All of these names are so fucking stupid. Okay, I have more lip stuff. I have a Maybelline lipstick in the shade Orchid Ecstasy. That is inappropriate. This is teaching children bad thing. Ecstasy is a bad drug. It's this really like deep purple color. I think it's really pretty. And then this Kardashian Beauty lip lacquer in the shade Love Hangover. Again, more drugs! I also have this lip gloss from L'Oreal Paris. This is the Color Reach lip gloss in the shade Nude Touch. More touching! Why is life so inappropriate? I think that's all the lip shit that I've gotten. Now I'm gonna move on to face compacts, which is probably the most shit that I've gotten. I have 3 Smashbox Photo Filter Creamy Powder Foundation. I have one in the shade 5, which is a little dark. One in the shade 2, which is my color. And then I have one in the shade 6. A little too dark. Just a tad. Then I have, of course, my favorite powder of all times. This is the Tony Moly Cat's Wing. This is in number 1. It looks like this. It's my color. And also the packaging is so cute. Okay, and then I have one of my favorite bronzers. This is the bareMinerals Bare Pro Performance Wear Powder Foundation in the shade Pecan. Who is she? Ew, it comes with like a spot. I'm about to throw up. Okay, but this is one of my favorite bronzers. It's so pretty. It leaves such a good like kind of color. I don't know. Speaking of bronzer, I also have this Ulta Concealer Stick in the shade Dark. I love using this for cream contour. It came with a lot of products, so I'm happy about that. Usually when you find sticks like eyebrow pencils and stuff, they're usually completely gone because they've broken off or whatever. Okay, I also have this Pure Cosmetics Moonlight Glow Strobe Highlighting Palette. The highlighters aren't like usually what I'm super into, like ultimate glow, but you know what? If you're into a more glow from within type thing, this would be up your alley. Okay, so I have my NYX HD Studio finishing powder. This is the one that I talked about in my shits and hits. It's awful. It literally smells like asshole and it gets everywhere and the flashback is awful. I don't even fucking stand. Like, okay, so then I have this NYX Matte Bronzer in the shade Deep Tan. That's why it's too dark for me. This is just a little too dark. Like when I bronze it has a little bit more of a red undertone. I do like to use this from time to time. Okay, I have 3 blushes. I have the Laura Geller Baked Blush and Brighten in the shade Tropic Hues. This is my favorite blush of all time. It's not just from the dumpster. This is such a beautiful blush. Like, oh my god. The colors, everything. It's everything, girlfriend. Like, everything. And then I have this Tarte Amazonian 12-Hour Clay Blush in the shade Genius. It looks like this. It's a little janky, but the pigment is still there. We got a bunch of these, but a lot of them like were so fucked up that the pigment just wasn't there. This was the only one that... It's actually such a pretty color. I need to use this more. Now I have a Maybelline Dream Bouncy Blush in the shade 60. I use this in my Kylie Jenner palette. Ew, it's like actual jello. My Kylie Jenner palette tutorial, it doesn't have very much pigment, especially on the cheek, and the way that I wear it, it looks more like a bronzer. It honestly just doesn't look like anything. So then I have a Cosmetics Hello Light. I just recently repurchased this, and to be honest, okay, so mine right now, it's crushed into a million pieces, and I like it so much better as like a literal, like, I like bought a new one off of Poshmark. I like it much better as a loose powder than I do as a pressed powder. So maybe it Cosmetics should get on that. Like, business idea, Shark Tank. Oh my god, I could totally be ASMR. Like, hey guys, today I'm gonna be showing you what I got during my dumpster diving. Oh, got in my face a little. This is the last like cheek product I got. I got the Urban Decay Afterglow Highlighter in the shade Fireball. This is really, really strange. I cannot wait until it's the summer and I can use this as a highlighter because this is such a beautiful color. It's a pink with a gold undertone. Right now I'm using it as a blush and it looks a little bit off, but it's almost my skin shade for highlighting, so I cannot wait until the summer when I'm a little bit tanner. It's gonna look so beautiful. I think this is such a pretty color. I think it's fucking awesome. Oh my god, I need to start using this as an eyeshadow. Girl, I see you. Like, hello pigment. Like, oh my god. Now moving on to concealers. I have 3 concealers. I got the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Full Coverage Anti-Aging Waterproof Concealer in the shade Medium. This one I love to cover up my blemishes since it is in the shade Medium. It's not quite bright enough for under my eyes, but it is the same color as my skin. Every now and again, I use this under my eyes, and I really do like this. It's so full coverage. I actually kind of want to buy the full thing. IT Cosmetics has really been wowing me with their dumpster products. Like, maybe they should release a whole dumpster line. Like, ew. NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer Corrector. This is the green one. Oh, it's in the shade Green. This is my favorite liquid lipstick of all times. This is a great color corrector. Of course, you can't really go wrong with any green color corrector. Great for redness. I really like it. Okay, and then I have this Urban Decay 24/7 Concealer Pencil. I need to sharpen this, but the coverage is really nice on this. It just came, like, there's still a lot of product. It's just not sharpened. I got that, and then the last concealer thing that I got the Lemonade. I love the name of this. It's so clever. It's like lemonade, but then it's like an aid that's lemon. This is by Benefit. It's the color correcting eyelid primer. It's like the yellow kind of thing. I love using this. This is awesome for my eyelids, and it really cancels out all my veins and all of my bullshit that's all over my eyes and like my dick, and like now mostly everything else is face stuff. I have this IT Cosmetics CC Plus Bronzer. I like their CC cream, which I actually got. It's almost done, but I have a few more pumps. I want to buy this real thing. I'm looking for it on Poshmark because it's so fucking expensive in real life, like in the store. stores, but this is everything. Like, I've been doing some research and lots of people do like it as well, so it's not just me, it's not just my stupid unreliable ass, but this is everything. Like, everything. Like, it's such a full coverage, lightweight foundation. This one I don't really understand how to use. This is the CC Plus bronzer. I think I need to do a little bit more research on this because this is like, it's probably just about as full as this one, you just can't see. But this one I'm really confused, like, how do you use this? This is in the shade bronze. Oh yeah, this one is in the shade light. So I got those two. Then I got the NYX BB in the shade natural. It's like this. It looks pretty janky. It's like halfway full. I need to try this a little bit more, but I've tried it a few times and it works pretty well. I really like the squeezy part of it. It's like really long and thin like my dick, unfortunately. Then I got the Becca. This is the Backlight priming filter. This is like about halfway done. I really like this. It's really pretty. It doesn't do much for my makeup, but it leaves like a nice like glowing underneath it. It doesn't make it stay on any longer than it actually does. But I really like the way this makes my foundation look. Then you guys know how I feel about this shit. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. This is in the Pore Minimizing. This is like halfway full. It was halfway full when I got it and now it's a fifth of the way full. I really don't want to have to repurchase this, but I probably will. 39 bucks, so it's really fucking expensive, so I'll probably get it off of like Poshmark. Guys, I'm so cheap. Fourth or fifth of my makeup is from the dumpster. Another fourth or fifth, however one that is from Poshmark, and then everything else was either a gift or I bought it myself. So I'm not that trash, but like I'm kind of trash, like if you think about it. But yeah, I really like this. It fills in my pores. I'm wearing it today and it just makes my foundation go on so smoothly. Everything. Speaking of primers, I got the Professional. This is about a third of the way full. Yeah, I have not tried this yet. I had a mini one, but I haven't tried this specific one like from the dumpster. Almost done. The video's almost over. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the like foundation stick the tag ripped off. This is in the shade Tan. I love using this to contour because it's a little bit too dark for me. I have not tried this as a foundation. I don't know if it would be any good as a foundation, but it doesn't have a lid. It's pretty janky. Okay, and then I have this Maybelline Expert Wear Mocha Motion eyeshadow palette. This is my eyeshadow palette collection. It just looks like this. It's really pretty. It has quite a few colors. And then the last thing, I love this. Like, I'm 100% gonna buy this. I don't know how expensive it is. It's probably only like 20 bucks. This is the Urban Decay Brow Tamer. It's a flexible hold tinted brow gel, but I really like this. It's just like a spoolie and it has some brow gel that's a little bit tinted and it's the perfect color for my brows and I'm really happy with it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me talk about how trashy I am, and I hope that you enjoyed this candle giving you major anxiety that my tapestry was gonna fall down and the candle was gonna make it catch on fire, because this tapestry falls down all the time and I'm getting really anxious about it right now. So yeah, also, I literally had to shove everything into these drawers because my nightstands were a mess. They were filled with food. This side still has Nutella on it. Like, I have a jar of Nutella literally on my nightstand. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, suck my dick, and yeah, leave video requests down below because your girl is running out of ideas. Like, I was really close to filming another Get Ready With Me today because that's literally the only video I know how to make. Bye!